Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today, I will yet again be channeling messages from movie quotes. I actually created my own deck of cards that has movie quotes on it, so I'm excited to see what comes through for you today. In the next part of the video, you will see 5 angel crystals. Please meditate on the crystal that is speaking to you and go to the timestamps that I provide down below to go directly to your reading from there. Also, if any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's jump into it. Hey group number 1, welcome to your reading. Which movie quote has a message for you? I will be pulling one of my movie quote cards from here, and then I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks to see what messages are coming through for you today. So let's pull your movie quote. Thank you, Spirit. What is group number 1's movie quote? We have magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all? This is from the film Snow White. So let's see which cards are assisting your movie quote today, group number 1. First, we'll be pulling a card from the Light Seer Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to tell group number 1? King of Swords. Next, I will be pulling a card from the Angel Answer Tarot. Choose a new direction. Next, we'll pull a card from the Divine Feminine deck. The Cosmic Egg, the Divine Feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Next, we're going to pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Your final card is from the Super Attractor deck. When I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. Okay, group number 1. So what is coming through very strongly here is that you need to trust yourself more. And with choose a new direction and no, wait, postpone, pause, say no, there's something in your life right now. Spirit is showing me that you're encountering a lot of resistance. Things aren't going the way that you would like. And it's because Spirit is showing me that the direction that you were wanting to go in is not for your highest good. There are other ways, other directions to get to where you want to be. This doesn't mean no to the dreams that you are wanting to manifest in your life. This is a no to how you're going about it right now. Spirit is saying there is a better way. They're saying to open your perception up to other possibilities that are presenting themselves to you. Because the direction that you're wanting to go in right now, as you can see, I'm being drawn to the storm on the card here. You'll encounter more obstacles in this direction than you would in a different direction. And Spirit is showing me that you actually do see these opportunities. You've just, in a sense, you've rejected them because you don't think that it will get you to where you want to be. Spirit is saying to open your perspective up to these opportunities because you will be surprised. And with the movie quote, magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest? One of all. This is all about understanding what you are reflecting in your life right now. And that you are the source of what you are creating. Of course, it is in co-creation with the universe, but you are the master of your reality. So I'm being shown how the evil queen in Snow White, she's looking at her reflection in the mirror, and they're showing me, they're really emphasizing the reflection. They want you to pay attention to what is being reflected in your reality, because everything in your reality is a reflection of you. So, for example, if you are encountering angry people in your life, that is a sign that there is some repressed anger within you, and it's also an indicator that if you are prone to reacting with anger instead of responding, that is why you are seeing angry people in your reality. So, feeling anger is a valid emotion. We all are entitled to feel anger. But if we let anger control us, then that's when it, in a sense, gets the better of us. If we can learn to respond instead of react, then you will start to see shifts in your reality. So they're really pointing out the evil queen in the film Snow White. Is there someone in your life who is representative of her characteristics, and regardless of gender, this could be any gender or lack of a gender if that is the case as well. It could mean any person. Who in your life represents characteristics of the queen in the film Snow White? And how can you respond to this person instead of reacting to this person? Because they feel powerful when they get a reaction out of you, is what I'm saying. And this is a pattern. So if you want to break the pattern, you have to make a choice that is different from the choices you have been making. When you refuse to give a reaction to this person, then you're taking their power away. You're taking your power back. So be very mindful of that. And with the King of Swords here, I can see you are thinking about how you can change this situation. You are gaining a lot of mental clarity about what is being reflected in your reality right now, and you are becoming more aware of how you can make new decisions to change your reality to that which you desire. And it all stems from going within. So I'm hearing doubt. Some of you, because you have been so used to the old way of reacting to these situations, you're in a sense going, well, am I just letting them win by not reacting to what they're doing? No. You see the bigger picture. You have the awareness that they don't. And when they are trying to get your goat and take your power from you, when you shut that down and you're basically just shrugging it off as to the reaction that they want to have happen from you, that they want to see you react and get angry about, when they see that they can't do that anymore, you take their power away. You take your power back. It's when you react to whoever symbolizes this queen in Snow White. They thrive on that. They thrive on seeing you angry. But you can change that up with the mental clarity that you are coming into right now, the awareness that you have of the situation. It's shifting in a very powerful way as you continue to make new choices opposed to the old choices that you are making. Because the cosmic egg, the divine feminine, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. So the cosmic egg, you can't exactly see what's inside the cosmic egg. So this is a card that epitomizes your ability to go within and trust yourself more. So any doubt that you have been feeling about these new decisions that you are making or new decisions that you want to make to shift your reality, don't doubt yourself. Trust yourself, because that's when you're going to see things transpire in a very magnificent way. We are all connected. We are not separate. And all the answers you need are within you. So continue to trust yourself at this time. You have everything you need within you. And then for some others of you, the choose a new direction, no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. This is just reiterating the need to make a new choice in this pattern right now, to go in a different direction, because you have to do something that you haven't done before to break the cycle. So there's some of you who are gaining that mental clarity right now, and perhaps this reading right now is bringing you that awareness so you can choose a new direction. So trust yourself, pay attention to what's being reflected out here. And the final card here is, when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. So the more you go within, the more you will connect with the spiritual realm and yourself first and foremost. You will trust yourself more. You will trust the guidance you are receiving. You will receive clear direction about the direction that you should be going in. Now, it's a matter of understanding you have free will. You can choose whichever direction you want, but your energetic support team is showing me the resistance you are coming up against because of the direction you're choosing right now. So if you want to see things shift, you have to respond instead of react to break this cycle. So very powerful shifts are taking place, and you will come into the clarity, if you have not already, about how you can shift your reality in a very powerful way. The key is to go within and continue to trust yourself. Thank you, group number 1. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Which movie quote has a message for you? I will be pulling a movie quote card from here, and then I will pull one card from 5 different decks to assist with your movie quote. So let's see what your movie quote is. We have E.T. Phone Home. So obviously that is from the movie E.T. Let's see what cards are assisting this message, group number 2. First, we will pull a card from the Light Seer Tarot. What do you want to tell group number 2, Spirit? Thank you. The Emperor. Next, we will pull a card from the Angel Answers deck. Improving health. Next, we will pull a card from the Divine Feminine deck. The Cosmic Egg, the Divine Feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Group number 1 had this card too. Next, we'll pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive Hits, Soul Tribe. And the final message comes from the Super Attractor deck. The universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. Okay, group number 2. So first and foremost here, with the movie quote, E.T. phoned home, your energetic support team is saying it's important for you to reach out to your loved ones right now. They're showing me that there's someone who has been going through a difficult time with an illness of some sort, but they are in the process of improving their health right now. And with the cosmic egg, this is all about your intuition and feeling this urge to call home. And Spirit is saying that it would benefit you to act on that because this person would love to hear from you. They absolutely love you so much. And they're showing me the energy of how it shifts when family comes together and connects with one another. So with E.T. phone home, if there's someone who has had a difficult time with their health, definitely reach out to them at this time. If that resonates for you to do that, they would love to hear from you, is what I am seeing. And for others of you, there's this different dynamic. E.T. phone home. This is in the sense of wanting to go home, not feeling like Earth is your home. And there's a very specific reason for that. You very well could be a starseed. You very well could be one of the volunteers who heard the call go out in the universe and volunteered to come down here to help uplift humanity. Perhaps you are someone who felt like a black sheep in your family, maybe not quite feeling like you fit in anywhere. Well, your starseed family has recognized how you are feeling, and they want you to know that this feeling of isolation or loneliness, it is not going to last, because we have the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. You are aligning with your soul tribe right now, and you will recognize these people because they are very accepting of you. They may not always tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you what you need to hear, but they will also not put you down. You will definitely notice the change in vibration with these people, especially when you've been so used to a different vibration of people. People who may have been critical of you, who didn't believe in you, who don't believe in you. Your soul tribe will believe in you. They will want to help you improve your craft. They will want to help you succeed with your passions, with your gifts. They will uplift you just as much as you uplift them. This will be an equal give and take relationship. That's what a soul tribe is. A soul tribe uplifts you, okay? And you are aligning with them right now. And I'm being shown that you've actually met some of them, but you may not recognize them as members of your soul tribe quite yet, but rest assured that you will. So if you have a meditation practice, I'm being drawn to the cosmic egg. Definitely continue to go within, continue to connect with yourself, continue to trust yourself, because maybe you are a part of a really special group. I'm seeing for some of you, you're part of a group where you do something creative with each other. Perhaps this is a radio show, Perhaps you collaborate on movies, perhaps it's a podcast, perhaps it's a writing project, music, something creative. And perhaps I'm seeing that some of you have doubted your abilities within this because you're, in a sense, not feeling like you're, I'm hearing that you don't feel like you're as good as the other people, and that is not true. You have something unique to bring to this group, just as each of the people in this group are bringing something unique to it as well. You all have unique gifts and talents that, as they're collaborated with one another, as you come together with one another, you're creating something so, so special. And people who witness whatever it is you're creating with this group of people, you're helping a lot of people. You're inspiring a lot of people because different people resonate with each of you in a very unique way. So if you were wanting to give up on a project or give up on something, don't give up. This is something that is so, so special, and the breakthrough with it is coming. I can see that the breakthrough is coming with this because we have the universe has big plans for me and it's time to claim them. So there's like this back and forth dynamic of, should I quit this? Should I not quit this? Spirit is saying, no, don't quit. Don't give up before your miracle. You have touched a lot of people with your unique take that you have brought through this project, through this collaboration, just like everybody else has done. And your perception of how the others in the group view you is a bit distorted, is what I'm seeing. The people in this group actually value you. They think you're really cool, and they won't tell you what you want to hear. They'll tell you what you need to hear, but it won't be done in a way that's putting you down or criticizing you. So there's nothing to worry about. The people you are working with, they genuinely care about you. And if you continue on with this, like I'm seeing that this doesn't take place very often. Like you get together not very frequently, but the momentum has started to build with this, and it's only going to continue to build. So this is not a time to give up on it. And with the Emperor here, Spirit wants you to know that you are a leader, and you've actually brought an awareness to this group of people that they had not been privy to before. And they've brought an awareness to you that you had not been privy to before. But you're leading by example right now without realizing it. So continue to step into the leader that you are. The Emperor rules and does so in a manner that is very uplifting and just inspires people, puts people at ease with his words, with her words. This could be his or her, gender not specific here. But ET phone home, this is all about wanting to feel like you belong, and you're in the process of aligning with that right now. And also, if you have had issues with your health, that is in the process of improving as well. So you are healing at this time. That is all that I am seeing, group number 2. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 3, welcome to your reading. Which movie quote has a message for you? I will be pulling a movie quote card from here, and then I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks to see what messages are accompanying your movie quote. So let's see what yours is. We have "I'll be back" from Terminator. Let's see what messages we have from the cards. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to tell group number 3? We have the moon in reverse. Next, we'll pull a card from the Angel Answers deck. We have Choose a New Direction. Next, we'll pull a card from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Makig Labdron, the Diamond-Hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Next, we're going to pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. And your final card will come from the Super Attractor deck. Ooh. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Okay, group number 3. So with I'll be back. What this is in regards to is, well, first and foremost, what I'm being shown is that you feel like you're not receiving any guidance from your energetic support team. Because with the moon in reverse here, this is all about blocked intuition. And your energetic support team, they're saying, we'll be back. Right now, you're in the phase of spiritual awakening that is called the void. And that can feel like everything is stuck and stagnant. But what they really want you to know is that this is a time to go within and trust yourself, to continue to cultivate inner peace and allow yourself to be still. Because that is how you get through the void. The void can cause emotions that feel like agitation and frustration because it doesn't feel like anything is happening. It doesn't feel like you're manifesting anything that you want. And there's like this feeling of confusion. But when you are in the void, it is serving a purpose. It's serving a purpose to help you trust yourself more. That's why you might feel like things aren't going forward. But stillness is not the same as stagnation. There is a very big difference, okay? And they're showing me specifically that if you want to break through this cycle in your life right now, and they're showing me that they have given you signs as what to do next, because we have leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. So there's still a need here to get out of your comfort zone in some way. What is it that you are afraid to do? Whatever you are afraid to do, Don't be afraid to do it, because fear is an illusion. And when you move through the fear, you're going to see that there's nothing to be afraid of. And yeah, they're just reiterating, choose a new direction, because they're saying, we will be back. We will be back. Your intuition will be back. The flow will be back. But you have to make a decision that you haven't previously made before. You have to shift the energy in a new direction. You have to take a leap of faith somewhere in your life. And that's when you will see the flow take place. It's because right now you're resisting that direction. It has stopped the flow. You have to keep moving in the direction of your highest good, of what brings you joy. You have to let go of the fear. You have to release that resistance so that the wall that it feels like you've come up against opens as you take that leap of faith. And the flow of the universe can continue to move as it is supposed to. You have to get out of your own way. You have to get into the mode of allowing. And with Makhig, Labdron, the diamond-hearted Dakini, I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Yeah, this is about letting go of all self-limiting beliefs and trusting yourself and getting into a flow state, because you're meant to glide through life. Yeah, obstacles will show up, but as you continue to feel the fear and take those leaps of faith anyway, any obstacle that shows up after that, you're going to be like, okay, well, I overcame this. I can overcome these obstacles in front of me. And I'm being shown specifically like how someone is going down a slide and there's like bumps and it's slippery and it goes zigzaggy. It's a matter of riding the wave out and not being afraid. Or if you do feel afraid, to feel the fear and do it anyway, because fear is an illusion. And as you continue to move through your fears, it becomes easier and easier to acknowledge that. So there's a need for you to make a new choice, to take that leap of faith, to choose a new direction, to release time. And that's when you will see the blockages lift from your intuition, and you will get more in a flow state, and your intuition will be back. Your energetic support team will be back. It's just, you're in the process of aligning with all of that right now. So take an assessment of where you're at right now. Where do you need to take that leap of faith? It is safe to do that. The universe is going to catch you. That is all I am seeing, group number 3. If you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. Which movie quote has a message for you? I will be pulling a movie quote card from here, and then I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks to see what messages accompany your movie quote. So let's see what yours is. We have, with great power comes great responsibility. Let's see what cards accompany this message. First, we will be pulling a card from the Light Seer Tarot. Ooh, we had 2 come out. We have the Page of Cups and the Empress in reverse. Next, we're going to pull a card from the Angel Answer Tarot. Ooh. We have yes. Next, we're going to pull a card from the Divine Feminine Oracle. We have Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Next, we'll pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. Ooh, we had two come out. We're taking them both. Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Inner Temple, Devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. Your final card comes from Super Attractor deck. I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Okay, group number 4. Woo! You are powerful. We have with great power comes great responsibility. But Spirit is showing me that you are afraid of that power. You are here to do something very, very magnificent. But with the Page of Cups, I'm being drawn to the little pig with wings, if you can see up there in the corner. This is like having an attitude of, yeah, this will happen when pigs fly. So you're not believing in your power. There is this feeling of being fearful of what you are capable of doing here. But once you completely let that go, wow. Wow, once you let that go. And it's because you're still in the process of healing something in the mother wound. Because we have the Empress in reverse. The Empress represents a mother figure who I'm hearing controlling, perhaps really for some of you this is a mother who is very overprotective of you. I feel like sometimes you have felt smothered by her, and for some of you I can see that for some of you your mother is no longer here. She has passed on, but the wounds that were left behind, they're still being healed in your ancestral lineage, and you can do that. And for those of you who have lost a mother, I am sorry for your loss. But this is something that is very particular to sexual energy, because we have Isis. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. So what I'm being shown in your ancestral lineage, there is I'm seeing what the mother wound has done in your ancestral lineage. And oh man, it's very painful. I'm seeing that some of the women in your family have experienced miscarriages. I'm seeing instances of sexual assault. I am seeing painful menstrual cycles. I'm seeing dynamics of different kinds of abuse. I am seeing that you are in the process of letting this go, because as I just said these things, it was like after I said that, a huge weight was lifted off of my shoulders. I could feel the healing that is taking place around these dynamics right now. So if you have felt like the healing that you have been doing to work on these things has not been working, having that attitude of, yeah, when pigs fly, nothing is happening here, I still feel the same. No, it is working. You have healed more than you are giving yourself credit for. I am also seeing a dynamic where there is a history of STDs, and that is being healed. And I'm seeing that some of you have a very specific mission here to speak out in regards to these things, because typically when it comes to STDs, when a person contracts one, it can leave them feeling unworthy. It can leave them feeling dirty. It can leave them feeling like they're going to be rejected for the rest of their life. And that is not true. So the healing that you are doing around these really painful things, it is difficult. I could feel how difficult that was. But as I spoke about it, I did feel the energy just like shift. So the healing that's taking place, it is very, very powerful. That's why we have the yes card here. Yes, you are making a difference. Okay? Don't be afraid of your power. You're here to do some very magnificent things. And I do feel the love between you and your mother. Things weren't always easy with her, but she did a lot of the things that she did out of love. And also, when things were difficult with her, she wasn't seeing the value in herself, and she was projecting that onto you and your family. For some of you, because this is a general reading, I don't want to assume that everybody is going through this, but I know that some of you on the reading, it does resonate. So yeah, don't be afraid of your power. Some of you are here to be a very powerful healer in the realm of sexuality. Perhaps you're here to help shift beliefs in regards to more acceptance around sexuality. I'm hearing gender identity, and also to break narratives around women in sexuality, because there's been a lot of negative narratives created around women in sexuality. Some of you are here to shake that narrative up. And I'm being drawn to, on Isis here, my pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. So some of you are doing a very powerful healing in regards to sexual shame within yourself. And this is understanding that pleasure is not something to be ashamed of. you have pleasure for a reason. You're a human being who is entitled to feel pleasure just like every human being is. So don't be afraid of your sexual energy. Sexual energy is the most powerful creative energy that there is, and it takes place in the sacral chakra. So if you need to do some work in your sacral chakra, definitely do that. Your sexual energy helps you tap into your creative energy that much more. Yeah, we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Some of you are here to be teachers in the realm of sexual healing, and some of you are here to be teachers just in the realm of healing. You're here to help heal ancestral patterns within people. And this all comes from the understanding, when it comes to healing, that people exert their free will to want the healing. We can't force healing on anybody, obviously. And I think this is something you are just now coming into the awareness about, that people need to exert their free will to want healing, but once they give you the permission to do that, watch out, world. And sisterhood, I feel like you are meant to collaborate with other women in regards to this type of healing that you will be doing in the future. As you continue to heal yourself, you will start to see things shift. You will start to see people show up in your reality. You're meant to do a type of healing in collaboration with a group of people. And these are people who are part of your soul tribe. These are people that you have had past lives with. These are people that you have soul contracts with to align in this lifetime to bring a very powerful healing, because each of you have something very dynamic that works in conjunction with the other. So be on the lookout for members of your soul tribe who are also healers, specifically in the realm of sexuality. It does not have to be, or sexual energy. This could be energy in the sense of Reiki, energy healing. It could be any type of healing. It doesn't have to be limited to just sexual energy, but I'm picking up on that very strongly. And also ancestral healing. And your energetic support team is showing me that the more that you devote to yourself and tune into the portal of your heart, the more you go within to your inner temple, that this will be magnified to you. You will start to see reflections of it in your reality. And that's why they're saying, I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. So you have been seeing, or your energetic support team has been showing you reflections of your purpose, of your mission in regards to being a healer. And it's just a matter of trusting in that, trusting in what your heart is telling you, and breaking away from that mentality of, yeah, this will happen when pigs fly, like, not believing in your power. Don't be afraid of your power. Yes, with great power comes great responsibility, but you've been through a lot of stuff in your life, and there's nothing you can't handle. You handled all that stuff in the past. You can handle your power. And it's very, very inspiring, and I can feel it. So say yes to yourself. Thank you. Group number 4, those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 5, welcome to your reading. Which movie quote has a message for you? I'll be pulling a movie quote from this little basket, and then I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks to accompany the message that comes with your movie quote. So let's see which one is for you. We have, I see dead people. So let's see what your cards are. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to tell group number 5? We will be pulling the first card from the Light Seer Tarot. We have 10 of Wands. Next, we'll pull a card from the Angel Answer deck. A year from now. Next, we'll pull a card from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Brigid, the goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Next, we'll pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And your final card comes from Super Attractor deck. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. Okay, group number 5. So what I'm picking up on very strongly, especially with the I see dead people, is that you have psychic abilities. Some of you may actually be able to see spirits. You may actually be able to see people that have crossed over. Perhaps you can feel energy. Perhaps you have visions. Perhaps you receive guidance in your dreams. I'm seeing a lot of different dynamics here. But you're wondering if this is the path for you, if you're supposed to use your psychic abilities for something. And you're wondering, well, I've put in this work right now. And in a sense, with the 10 of Wands, it feels overwhelming to you because it's not something that you're used to. And the work that you have put in, there's this energy of feeling like things aren't moving forward, wondering why things aren't happening faster. Spirit is saying to trust your path. You are supported no matter what. You are divinely guided. And the spiritual guidance that you are receiving through your psychic abilities, they're saying to believe in it, even though you can't yet see the results of the action that you have been taking. Because believing in it is very important. It helps to not only strengthen your psychic abilities, but it also helps you to gain that trust within, that they are saying trust your path. I feel like a lot of you are in the beginning stages of this, and a little bit of time has progressed with you taking action, because I'm being drawn to her with the suitcase. Perhaps you've traveled somewhere to do important work with your psychic abilities. Perhaps you are a healer. Perhaps you are doing tarot readings, perhaps something with your psychic abilities. There's some type of travel taking place, or it will take place, or maybe the thought of traveling is what is making you feel overwhelmed, not wanting to leave where you're at right now. But Spirit is saying that a year from now you will feel very different, because your psychic abilities will not only be stronger with the work that you are doing between now and then, and you will have received a lot more guidance in that time frame. Now, when I have cards that show up in the future here, I'm very mindful of predicting things in the future, because this is where things stand right now with the current energy that you are exuding. But if you make different changes in the present moment right now, this could definitely change. So everything is happening right now anyway, and see how now is all capitalized? That's what I'm being drawn to the most. So it's important to stay present right now. And things will shift, and you might see things transpire quicker than this. So it's all a matter of continuing to trust in yourself, believe in the spiritual guidance that you're being given right now, and just loving yourself, trusting yourself, believing in yourself. Because with Bridget, I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. So not only is your light growing brighter every day, your psychic abilities are getting stronger every day, and the more practice you put into them, they grow stronger every day. So believe in them, because I'm actually being shown certain, for some of you, where you've received psychic guidance and you've actually said, well, this didn't turn out to be true. What's going on here? Like, I'm seeing that for some of you. And sometimes our spiritual team will just communicate with us to agree with us on something, not to give us spiritual guidance, but just to communicate and have fun. So like, if you're watching a show and you think something to yourself and you get an intuitive hit of some sort, they might just be like, yeah, like, we're here watching it with you. We're just enjoying each other's company. That is 100% okay. So sometimes your spiritual team will just have fun with you and connect with you. They're not there 100% to give you guidance. They're also there to enjoy life with you as you enjoy your life. So just take that as it resonates, and just enjoy your spiritual team, because they love you so much, and they want you to know you are supported no matter what. And they're asking you, if you 100% knew that in your heart, what would you do? What steps would you take right now if you knew and believed in yourself that you were 100% supported? Because you are. So when you take on that perspective, things shift in a very powerful way. So don't doubt your psychic abilities. They are a part of you, and you are here to do something very, very special with them. Thank you, group number 5. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.